And we're live. I'm a demon, don't worry. I think this is too big. Put it down there. Something. Okay. Is audio working? That is the question. I wonder if there's like a mono filter. Compressor, gain, noise gate, noise suppression. Well, that's the first thing we're going to do. So we're going to Google. Took too long to respond. Maybe it doesn't like advanced audio properties. Oh. Is it? Oh, it's mono now. That's perfect. Cool. Alright. We are now in mono audio mode. So now let's open up our project. I look like a demon. Okay. This is what we need. Motion graphics. So what I think we need to open this one. Okay, so I left myself a little note last night right before I ended up falling asleep because I came up with a solution right before I went to sleep. Oh, hello. Yes, I am Demon Boy. I'm glad you're here, Colby. I wrote down on a little thing right before I went to sleep what to remember. Anyways, I'm gonna fix the video because I did this intentionally. There. Now it's normal. Okay, so what I wrote was, so as you can see, I leave notes on here as well, but I left myself an actual physical note, and it says, move whole stars down to edge where stars stop existing. Having to translate that from Sleepy Me to standard English, I can't tell if that's better, it's a fun game there. But I think I know what I meant. So at the end of this, there's like a little transition to try to make these stars kind of go out. Like it's hit, like the camera, wherever the camera is, has sort of hit a wall where there's no more stars. But I didn't really like the way it ended, the way it looks. So like I'll back it up and see if it'll play. I don't think it's gonna play very well, but I am now your podcast. That's good to know. But it doesn't look very good the way the stars fade out or whatever. So I'm trying to come up with a different way to do it. And what my sleepy self came up with was, earlier I had found a thing on the stars effect thing that I did earlier, where basically if you pan over enough, it hits a wall where there aren't any more. And so I'm just gonna get to that way. That's where it hits it. So let's see. Let's just see what it does. But I did figure out how to make the circles wiggle and also do all that stuff how I wanted them to. Made me happy. I probably still need to tweak it a little bit, but the overall effect is there. What was that? That was a weird sound. Okay. I'm also going to keyframe the ball size at the end. So maybe that will do a thing. Okay. Tried to burp there, didn't work. Got it. Okay, I really need to see how this thing looks at these last few seconds to see if I like it. Even though it's going to be taxing on my computer. If I'm your podcast, does that mean you can only hear me, or can you also see what I'm doing? can hear and see. Okay. Good. Doing 2 things at once. It's the best way to do things. 3 things. Wow. Walker. Okay, obviously something went wrong here on this thing because it doesn't look like it's even moving anymore. I might just render out from like this part. Woo. Like here. And just see where we're at. Because it's kind of hard to tell with the regular preview. Can A use your GPU? I'm pretty sure it utilizes both. Let's see if it will show me. Yeah, 11%. I wouldn't guess that it's on much of anything else. Oh, maybe video capture for OBS somehow. I don't know. But I think it's supposed to. I don't know. It's definitely using CPU. Oh, I had a little spike for a second for GPU. Let me think. Let's see. Previews. Adaptive resolution limit. GPU information. Texture memory 4096. Ray tracing CPU. GPU not available. Incompatible device or display driver. What CPU am I running? I think you may have seen. I'm using a 4690K. Oh, 5.03 gigahertz. That's weird. I have it overclocked to 4.2. I don't know why it's showing 5.03. Huh. Weird. Yeah, it's not letting me kind of like enable some of the GPU stuff, acceleration or whatever you want to call it. I do think that maybe Media Encoder is able to do it. Is Media Encoder able to? Oh yeah, maybe it is. Oh yeah, GPU acceleration. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this pops up on ye old GPU. Oh yeah. Oh wait, it went up to 15% for like half a second. wait till it hits the really taxing part, then I would imagine. Still only showing 11%. It's only 1% from media encoder. 0.5%. What's your favorite LaCroix flavor? Oopsie. Blackberry cucumber. Ooh. Not sure if I would like that. I don't really like cucumbers. Cucumber. I'm gonna tell this to play at full resolution. See what it looks like. You don't think it tastes like cucumber, but the blackberry is very nice. You know, I don't think that's enough star movement, but I'll see. I think I'm gonna have to have it move more. A bigger delta. I do think I hit the sort of star cutoff right on the nose, because like even just a couple frames before you can still see stars, but right when you get here you can't. So that's good. So that may be due to the ball size thing too. Let's just move it down. Oh yeah, you can still see a few, but it's really not a whole lot. Come on. 2 minutes left for like a 5-second clip. If that. It's from like 8 to 14. 6 seconds. I do like the beginning though. Ooh, I probably doesn't still need to be a full quarter's fine. Gotcha. There's a way to stream with OBS but send your like video data through your network, so you have like a streaming PC and your regular machine or whatever, so that your resources aren't being divided with something like After Effects and OBS. But I don't know how to do that. I did try. I had it set up a little bit with my my Surface, my laptop, and then it was just going really slow. But I wonder if there's a way I could do it with my like just regular desktop that's in my other room, my server. Because like right now my network is sitting at 0. Plenty of bandwidth. DC's Ray. She only stays in this position if I pet her. If I stop petting her, she will freak out and leave. Like if I just hold her here. She'll stay here for maybe another minute and then we're like, alright, I'm out. She's whipping her tail kind of. Looks like it's almost done. Minute 19 remaining. R-A-Y. No, sorry. R-E-Y. I don't know why I said that. Yes, R-E-Y. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I kind of did, but you see me come and go. I'm trying to make it to where I can transition between demon me and regular me with like a fade thing, but it doesn't seem to be wanting to do that. Because I can turn it back on and go like, "Brrr! Ree!" Well, it's done. Let's watch it. Okay, I do like how it looks, except for the end. It looks pretty dang cool. I like its transition into the stop of the up and down to the quick wiggle thing. That looks nice. But the ending just isn't doing it for me. I think, one, it needs to happen sooner. It takes a little too long, in my opinion. Actually, no. I think it's okay. But I got to figure out something else. Maybe it needs to go even further. Find that sort of threshold of no stars at all. Seems like 7200 is pretty good. I'm just gonna render like from here. See if it'll let me do that. I thought I vocalized my troubles, but nobody would listen. If I heard you by my phrase, God gonna teach me a lesson. I don't wanna die so young. Got so much to do. I don't smile for the camera. Only smile for you. Smile for you. Now would you hate me if I said goodbye so quick you could eat my head? My eyes look like demon eyes. Hopefully, since it's only like 20 frames, this is gonna go quick. Kinda doubt it, but I can at least focus on some other stuff while it's doing that. So with my notes here, I'm working on this first line / second line. What I need it to do is once they hit this part where the stars go away, then I need to adjust the wiggle again. The wiggle sliders to go down again to 0, 0. So if so what I think I'm gonna do is, if this star thing ends up looking good, I'm gonna just go ahead and render it out. It's just this star layer, so I can replace it with an MP4. That way I don't have to freaking deal with having this the whole time. Having this go slow the whole time. Let's watch it. So it gets out, starts wiggling, it's wiggling, it's wiggling, it's wiggling, wiggling. Oh wait, frick. play from like here. It's wiggling, and the wiggling slows down, but it needs to do it slower. It needs to look basically like the opposite of this graph. So, do wanna? Oh God, what is happening? What do I have a hold of? Ah, jeez, what did I do? All right, well, let's just see how that looks. That was weird. Okay, yeah, that looks fine. So that's ball straight. Now they need to spin, but the way I'm gonna do that, so as you can see, this ball here is in the very center. So if I go to anchor point, it's basically, wait, oh, I'm gonna have to keyframe those, or maybe not. So basically, they all have different anchor points. And so I'm gonna put rotation on, and they're all gonna rotate in a weird way. And then I'm gonna have them go real fast to make a circle with a rotate. And then possibly they're gonna glow to like bright out, and then make a bigger circle. I don't know. Either way, it's gonna fade into, or it's gonna somehow transition into this other glitchy circle. So if you look at this first thing in the beginning, there's this weird looking glitchy circle right there, and I have a different one that is black on the inside, and it's still the same sort of glitchy, and I like it, and I figured it'd be a good ending for it. And so yeah, that's what this outro circle somehow transition from these spinning to make us bigger circle to this circle, but I still haven't figured that quite out yet. Oh, and okay, so in the beginning there's stars in the background here, and I want them to be the exact same stars. I want there to be stars in the background at the end with behind this circle. That way, and I want them to be the same, in the same position, so the GIF can loop. So that'll be cool. Because if you look, there's actually like a half second of blank space before it pops in. So okay, so this one, oops, this is done. Let's see how this looks. I still don't like it. That's moving the camera. So what I think was the part that I don't like is this ball size thing just going away. I think what I need to do is get rid of this, because I don't like the way that's looking, and then I need to make this in a way that transitions out better. Okay, well, you can't see me then. all night if I keep doing that. I do like the effect though. I like how it's kind of like going like whoosh, like it's curving around. Curving around. What does it look like in the end? Okay, well I don't see any stars. Or the ones that are there are really small. So maybe that'll work. Alright, while that's doing that, I guess it's not the biggest deal since I'm doing that, because I can just keep working on other stuff on the sort of checklist thing. So, bring this back. Alright, so after it's hit this wall of no stars, it's going to straighten out. I'll give it just a few frames, and then let's just see what happens if I throw some rotation on these. So like say give these 10 rotations. Make sure to have motion blur on, but I'm gonna, so on these ones I'm gonna do -10 because I want them to spin in opposite directions and see what that looks like. Looks pretty stupid right now, but I'm gonna do one of these. Oh wow. Okay, so I want it to start slow and go faster. So that's gonna be this one? Nope. This one? Yes. Alright, so let's do that. Let's see how that looks without the stars. Hey, that's not too bad. I wonder if I should do something like this to offset them a little bit. Or they're already offset, I think, by the sort of natural thing I have set with the expression. Oh no, wait, that's just with position though. So if I do, what is it, loop out continue, something like that? Is that the one that I need? I can't ever remember. Let's see if it's what I think it is. That one seems to continue. Okay, so if I copy these and paste them into all of these, let's see what it looks like and if I like it. Glow radius. Glow threshold. That doesn't seem to change anything. Glow intensity. We want this to be the most intense glow you've ever seen. Seems like this hits a wall around like 100 or something. Or maybe like 10. Yeah, like 1.5. Wow. Great effect you got here, After Effects. Let's see. Blinding glow effect. Bright blinding light as door opens. No. A moving glow effect. Oh, I see what that's doing. I think. It's not what I want. Better glow effect. Yes. Better glows. Show me. I see stuff like this and it makes me really sad because it's like, wow, this is so much better than what I could make.
Hey there, Joey here for School of Motion, and in this lesson, we'll be taking a look at Achieve. You can clear images with motion graphic like this. I want us to know how to glow. Alright, so there you go, there's your glow. Now, the first thing I don't like about the glow effect is that it's not that easy to dial in the look you want. So, what the settings are called on this glow effect are not that intuitive. Now, I know what they are because I've used this many times. So, you know, let's say that I want a little less glow here. So I would bring down the intensity, right? Okay. But now I want the glow to come out further, so I would increase the radius. But now I'm noticing that there are things glowing that I don't want, like this area here, this white area on this red pyramid. So I figured out, okay, well maybe that's the threshold. The threshold's set too low, so I need to raise that. So I'm going to raise that up. But in doing that, I've actually lowered the intensity as well. So now I need to crank that back up. So it's this constant dance to get the look you want. And then at the end of it, let's say I want the red pyramid to glow more than the green pyramid. I can't do that unless I, you know, maybe break this up into layers or create some adjustment layers, but then that creates its own problems. And and then there's not that many settings as to what I can do with these colors. Let's say I wanted to desaturate these colors. Well, I don't understand why you get this black halo, and it's annoyed me for years, but that's one of the reasons I don't use this glow effect anymore. So let me now show you the way that I usually make glows, and hopefully you guys will be possible to duplicate this layer, just so I can show you guys. All a glow is a blurred version, so I'm going to add a fast blur to this layer. It's a blurred version of a layer added over it. That's it. See how it now looks like?
Let's see if that's what I need. Oh wait, let's look at the stars. They're done. It's not bad, I don't think. They're like almost gone. I wonder if instead so like it hits this wall or whatever of no stars, but it still has like this weird real quickness about it. I don't like it. I'm wondering, bring this back up a little bit. Where I can see some stars. Okay. Still seeing a few stars. If I go back here, I wonder if I can do something, do something with the echo effect that would work better. So maybe if I add another keyframe on this number of echoes thing and bring that back down to 0, and then maybe give this like an easy ease type thing. Alright, we're going to solo this layer again and render it out on its own again. Because why not? Okay, so unsolo. So let's extend these out to the end, and then we're gonna try what the dude said and just give it a blur. But first, to do that, we're gonna have to pre-compose the layer. Spin is what we're gonna call it. Duplicate it. Go. Was it on top that he had it? Yeah, it was on top that he had it. So he did a blur, just like a fast blur, fast box blur, same thing I think. Like that or something. I don't know. And then blending mode was on add. what I could do, I could just freaking add this same echo effect onto it. Let's just see how that looks. Echo. Echo, echo, echo. So, once it starts spinning real fast, we'll keyframe number of echoes to like 200 or something like that. I would imagine it's streaming. Whoa! That's what I'm going for pretty much. But see if we can increase this to be a complete circle. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna get off of the stream at 9 p.m. because I want to watch another episode of my show before I go to sleep, and I need to go to sleep at 10. The episodes are an hour long, so okay, so kind of okay. I I need to keyframe these to go slow at first, then speed up. Oh wow, that looks cool. I really want to render this out, but if I do, it's gonna die. It's really not even doing that much, but I'm gonna leave it there. What show are you watching? I'm watching The Punisher on Netflix. So after it gets glowing for a little bit is when I want to increase the scale by a bit, by quite a bit. More than that, I want it to take up like this much, and I want it to go slow at first and then fast. Do one of these, and then before it can do that all the way, I'm gonna fade it out and fade in. We're gonna put this here or something, or here, I guess. And then I'm gonna grab the glitchy ball end one, so we want this opacity to come in when that one comes out, and we are gonna do the same sort of scale thing. Where it comes in like that. So this is at 325. What does this one end at? 964. Wow. So that's probably what this one's going to have to be at. And then we're going to want to make this fast at the beginning and then slow. Alright. Let's just see if this will render. Oh wait, our stars are done again. It's not bad. I like it, I think, maybe. I really want to watch like this little transition right here. Are you watching any interesting shows right now, Colby? Two watching now. Who else is watching? Micah? Is it you? Handmaid's Tale. I don't know what, I'm not sure what that is. Stop playing. Okay, don't really like it. I don't even know anything about Warframe. Is it good? I've kind of seen you guys talking about it in the chat, but that's it. What is it about? What is Warframe about? Oh. Okay. Wow, this is going painfully slow. I might just like render the whole thing or whatever. Oh, it's because the freaking preview is on full resolution. That's why it's taking forever. Huh. I want to get back into Terraria. It's like honestly one of my favorite games. That preview size. I'm not sure what you mean. I'm not sure. Okay, I need an opinion. Do you like this glow around here as they're doing what they're doing? Or do you think I should wait to introduce the glow when they start spinning? Makes sense to have glow like here in the beginning when it first busts through. Okay. Alright, so it's going through. I want to just start this render and then start watching my show or something because it's being stupid. I might do that. So I'm gonna end the stream. That makes sense with the full preview size, slowing things down. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna end the stream, and so I can render this without having to pay attention, and then watch my show. So, goodbye.